What it do, what it do. Welcome to another one over here, Game Chopping TV. Tap in, like, comment, and subscribe because we chopping this game over here, man. I had to tap into this one, man. That boy Charleston White, man. You know what it is when you see the man. You know what I'm saying? How things going. He on somebody's necklace or something, right? Well, it's been some things going on like that boy Diddy trial. You know what I'm saying? Some charges got dismissed. Well, the RICO got dismissed, but it looks like he did get charged with some things that could possibly lead up to 10 years. Plus, he got denied that $1 million bail. So, he was, from reports, they were, saying like, head in his lap type of feeling. Of course, who wouldn't be, right? Disappointed, but Charleston White spoke his little piece on Diddy, of course. But the main thing, though, YSL Woody, he went off, he was going in on YSL Woody, right? And I know for a second, they was working together, YSL Woody. Then it looks like they fell out, going back and forth with each other somewhat. I thought they kind of became cool again after that, because it looks like they had kind of apologized for all this and that, and was possibly talking about potentially working together again, but it don't look like that. It don't sound like that from what's being said, unless this is a joke, which what I'm saying. He going in, man, so, I don't know how much of a joke to take it is, right? You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, Charleston White doing his thing, man, you know what I'm saying, as usual, let's hear what he got to say, man. Fair use, by the way, fair use, man.
Boy, my daughter's so smart. Your daughter retarded.
Oh.
And she handicapped, disabled. She can't do jumping jacks. Woody.
Damn.
We heard the tapes. When you was in jail and you was needing to get out of jail and you didn't have no money to get out of jail, who you called? You didn't call the Ghostbusters. You called detective such and such. Hey, they got me back here. I can't see the TV. Yeah. They won't let me come out. I'm in the psych ward. And what you was on there crying and hollering.
Dang.
And listen, all y'all on probation, Woody. All y'all on probation with jail still hanging over your head.
That's
You
true.
think I'm bullshitting? From what I hear, they finna double back.
Uh-oh.
It's the honest to God truth, Woody.
Uh-oh.
From what I hear, based on...
And see that, and like I say, because YSL Woody really, he came up from, I guess, telling in that YSL RICO case against Young Thug. That's how that's how I first got knowledge of him. Ball going hammer, man.
On all the interviews you've been doing, they finna double back on you. You've been talking too much.
That's crazy.
And they still mad at you for reneging on the stand. Reneging. Because you did tell. You gave them all the information. You gave them all the times, the dates, the coordinates on the maps where y'all did the shootings. Names, license plates, rental car information. They gathered and composed all that information, and they had the largest state conspiracy charge ever in hip-hop, thanks to you, Kenneth Copeland, a.k.a. YSL Taylor Woody.
Dang.
Biggest trial in the history of America. Because of you, Woody.
I'm telling you, he spilled the beans, man. He did spill the beans. And got clout off of social media with it.
Now you got on stand and you reneged. Lied and said you didn't recall. You recalled every time you got your ass whooped and you had to retaliate. You recall that? I didn't get whooped that bad. So boy, I heard they finna double back. I heard they mad. And they finna double back.
I can see that.
They lost the Diddy trial. They ain't finna keep losing this shit, boy. They need to put some criminals. They need to put some black motherfuckers in jail.
No.
Starting with some of y'all niggas that done shot up the neighborhood. Now, you gotta remember, Woody.
I could see them trying to double back on that case, though. You know what I'm saying? Possibly. With, Woody. I could see it. I feel like Charleston White somewhat know his stuff, man.
You ain't been saved long. God ain't got that much mercy for you. You just got saved last year when you first got out the trial. Remember? I was at church when you got saved. At that poor motherfucking church your aunties and your uncles and them go to. Everybody poor. The preacher poor, the auntie poor. You come through with some money. Now you ain't having that money no more. I bet that church can barely pay rent now. Because them people ain't paying tithes over there. I went to church with your family. All y'all poor with it. All y'all motherfuckers. Dirt ball poor and jet black ugly.
Dang.
Yeah.
And I always said that. I always felt like, okay, the suspense was, YSL Woody snitched. Well, after Young Thug got out, is he still gonna be clout worthy? Things like that. Charleston talking like he ain't getting that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't getting that chicken like he was now. It's crazy.
Ain't it too, nigga? Say, ugly is in the genes of the Copeland family. That's all I'm gonna say. Say, listen. In them cousins hunting. Them man said cousins you got in them pews, half-ass with their hair comb, clothes wrinkled, half-ass dirty. Them hunting cousins, nigga.
Good grief.
But listen, I hear they coming back for you. Now you getting online. Woody, you setting it online. We don't believe you would shoot a gun no more.
Oh, hey, that man right there, he gonna give it to him and he gonna press the gas, man. That man said, we don't believe you gonna bust no more. Talking about it anyway.
We don't believe it. You talking like you still YSL Woody. You are no longer YSL Woody.
Ooh.
You are YSL Tail Woody.
Oh.
Nigga, you know you don't want to go to jail, Woody. Because I'll either kill you or put you in jail. I get to come to Atlanta. And I keep 2-3 niggas with me that work for the police department that legally carry guns as security. I ain't worried about you. I go everywhere as you know. Even when I said fuck your daughter. The Atlanta nigga was scared, but I wouldn't. I was.
That boy right there, man, he get nasty with it too. Say screw your mama, everybody in your family. He ain't gonna play.
Still coming to Atlanta after I said fuck your crooked leg daughter. Retarded bitch.
Oh!
I said that to Woody, the killer.
Oh!
It wasn't scared at all. Came back to Atlanta, still went shopping, went back to the same stores you used to go shopping at, Woody. So you can't bluff. You can't bluff me with that. Hoo, hoo, hoo. When I heard you barking, I heard meow, meow.
Hey, like I said, man, he gonna give it to him, man. If he going against him, he gonna give it to him, man. I mean, shoot. That's crazy, but I kind of figured that though once Thug got out that, Woody wasn't going, it wasn't going to be as special for, to see Woody anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because we thought everybody was going down, and that boy Thug, man, he fought through it. He fought through it, man. But yeah, like I say, I don't know how this is going to go because they've been kind of back and forth for a second. I thought they was cool. They must not be. You know what I'm saying? He firing off, but Woody might not take it serious, seeing as it's Charleston, and I'm just saying maybe he might not take it as serious and thought look the other way, or if it's just a thing where he got to see him, or do they need to do a celebrity boxing match? I mean, I don't know, but that's crazy. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments, man. Is YSL Woody, was that what it was? Him snitching on Thug that gave him the clout? Does he still have clout? Y'all care to hear what he even got to say about things now? Or I'd like to hear, well, I guess what more can they say to each other, him and Charleston? They tried it, but Charleston always goes on, on the deep end of things, and damn near dares you to try something. And will give you the ammo. Try to piss you off to try to, do something, but then there could be consequences, legal consequences, because he said he got people that's with him work for the police. But anyway, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments, though, man. He didn't really, he just said that, Diddy got off, that some people need to be put in jail, blah, blah, blah. That's him. But, like I said, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about it. I'm going to go see what's going on in here, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments, though, man. It's another one over here, Game Chopping TV. Tap in, like, comment, and subscribe, because we chopping this game over here, man.